Hi guys, it's Becky, and I got some fun stuff in the mail today. I got one of the bundles that I got from Bead Box Bargains. You know, they've been putting together like bundles of beads that go together kind of at a discounted price. They're very limited amounts. By the time I am unboxing them, they have sold out. Um, in fact, there was another one on their site today. My friend told me about it in the morning, and when I just checked just now, like maybe 8 hours later, like there's only 7 left. It's one that is the colors of candy corn. So if you're into candy corn colors, it probably is going to be sold out by the time this gets edited and uploaded. I'm sorry. Like, but they keep putting together more and more of these bundles. And so like if you miss one, check back like in a couple of days or something like that and see what else is out there. See what else they put together, because it seems like they are putting them together pretty regularly. And a couple of days ago, I got the peach bundle. I have not opened it up yet. I wanted to do that with you guys after I got this one so we could do like kind of a double bundle unboxing and sorting video. But I also got some friend mail from my friend Melonie, and she had said, I have some Halloween beads I'm never going to use. Can I send them to you? And I said, sure, let's do that. So let's find out what Melonie sent, and I want to open that one first because, oh my goodness, Melonie! It's not only Halloween beads, she also sent me some gorgeous seed beads. I think these were from one of the Jesse James bead boxes. In fact, I know some of these were from the Jesse James bead boxes. We've got some butterfly wings. We have some fairy wings, dragonfly wings. Oh my goodness, Melonie, these are so gorgeous and fun. And I used some of mine in some of my recent things, but I didn't ever use these, I don't think, but these would be fantastic. And some earrings. And we've got this ribbon that'll be, hold on, let me pull it out so you guys can see. I was just thinking about how sometimes I like to use ribbon instead of chain as part of a necklace. So I think, Melonie, I'm going to use this ribbon in a necklace probably sometime soon. Maybe I'm gonna have some ideas with this, but this is very pretty. Thank you, Melonie. This is great. So let's get, these are the pretties. Let's move past that, the pretty parts, and get into the spooky parts, because we've got some Halloween charms and some pumpkins. And I'm just trying to get this back in the thing so that it doesn't get any dust on it or anything like that. All right. And then we've got some of these heart beads, or sorry, not heart, flower beads. And you know what's fun about these flowers is sometimes I like to use them instead of a button as a closure in a bracelet, because what you can do is you can take the some beading wire, and let me get a spool that has some stuff available on it. What you do is when you get the beading wire on it and you go through it, you can take the beading wire, and if you crimp it right there on the end, then you can use it as a closure, and you could just make a loop that's big enough on the other end to go all the way around it on a bracelet. And maybe one of these days I'll do a bracelet tutorial where I show you how to use one of these carved or resin roses as a button closure on a bracelet, because it is a really fun thing to do with these. And then there's this Luna moth pendant and this filigree thing. I think this is beautiful, and I remember doing something with the one I got, but I can't remember what it was that I did. I think I had put some beads in each of these little spaces here, like I'd wire wrapped them in there to kind of make it a little fancier looking, but this is, let me pull it out of the, so you can see it is it looks antique bronze color filigree pendant. It has a lot of different spaces where you could put some beads and add some beads, and maybe add a dangle down there to the bottom, or have it be a connector on something. So it's a useful component. All right. So these are extras from some Magical Mystery bead boxes, because Melonie is in the Jesse James Beads groups with me. That's where I've seen her the most. And we have a whole bunch of spiders. Oh, look at the castles. There we go. Little castle pendant. We've got some dark gunmetal colored spiders. We have some silver spiders. We have several different types of silver spiders. It's like these guys are all the same. Is that the same? This one's different. It's got a larger head than the others. Maybe it's the mom spider. Okay, wait, these two are the same, and then these two are the same. Okay. We've got some little spider charms with little spiders on them. Let's get close enough so you guys can see this. Teeny tiny ghost. Teeny tiny butt. And then these two ghosties. And an owl. This is double-sided. These are cute charms. I should make a spider charm bracelet with all of these spiders. That would be fun. Maybe I'll do that at some point. And then we've got all of these pumpkin beads. Jack-o'-lanterns. There's a whole strand of these pumpkin beads that are orange, and then another strand of these colorful pumpkin beads. And we've got a coin bead with a swirl. Is that black and orange, or is it purple and orange? It's hard to tell. Two of these pumpkin guys. What is that? A dark pumpkin, a flower, another orange pumpkins, and another dark pumpkin. Jack-o'-lanterns. It's a jack-o'-lantern, see? And then there's this one. It is... Oh, look at this. It's like a Dia de los Muertos sugar skull. But it's Frida. That is pretty cool, actually. Maybe this could go with that somehow. Maybe. I've got some colorful skulls. I could probably use some colors that go with this. All right, let's pack our charms away and our pumpkins. And I will add this to my Halloween goodies stash. Thank you so much, Melonie. I appreciate this. And I will figure out some things that I can probably make with these. Let's get our, I think we'll do a spider charm bracelet with these. And I think I'm going to use this in the sugar skull, the Frida sugar skull, and some, where are they? Some of these guys, like some yellow, and maybe some of these blue, and maybe these turquoise. Ooh, the green, yellow, blue, and green skulls. in a necklace with that Frida charm, and then I can use the ribbon as my thing. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be really, really cool. And then I could have Dia de los Muertos. What is the thing? Necklace. Okay, so I'm planning that out. Probably next week. I will do that as a video next week. We'll go ahead and make one of those. Let me get my fairy wings. Oop. All of these fairy wings. Let's get those squared away so that they do not go flying away somewhere else. Alright. So that was the first thing that I wanted to open up today. And now let's scooch over here and take a look at some of these other things that I got. So one of these is the Halloween Nights bundle. And it's black and orange beads, basically. And then another one that I got was this limited peach bundle. And it has some soft, romantic colors with some green accents. And I've got some organizers, so we can get them organized. I did also get my Bargain Bead Box, the Falling Leaves one, and I'm going to film this after I take care of these. So we're gonna get these squared away so they are out of the way, and then I'll do a separate video for the Falling Leaves ones, because you know, some folks are only looking to watch unboxings. That's all I cared about for a while. Why is this not my... What? Let's use one that has a thing that actually functions. Alright, so these are my favorite organizers. You've seen me use them before. They have 15 grids and they've got these little removable bits, so if you've got, you know, a strand of a lot of beads, it'll fit on there. If you've got some pendants that are a little bit big, they'll all fit in there. But I find that they are about exactly the right size and depth for a lot of the subscription bead boxes that I get. So I like to organize them in there. And I think what I'm going to do is pull out this Halloween Nights one first, because we were just looking at Halloween stuff and I'm sort of in that mood. So let's take a look and see what is in here. All right. It's packaged up nicely. And I've got my little receipt that tells me all of the things that are in here. And while I go down this list with our things, we'll get them sorted away into the organizer so that they can be used with some more of my Halloween makings. Holy cow, look at that. You know what? Sometimes you only get like 2 beads or something when you make an order from these guys. They always send a free gift. They always send a free gift when they do that. And these are some little firefly charms. Look at these guys. I'm gonna open this up later. I'm gonna set this aside for now. But yeah, Bead Box Bargains. They are the sister site for Bargain Bead Box. And they usually just have really, really ridiculously good deals on like gemstones, check glass beads, all sorts of really, really great beads out there. Let's pull beads. Let's pull these out. All right. And one of the reasons I wanted these was because of these like snowflake obsidian pendants that were in there. And then it also came with some snowflake obsidian strands. We've got more of these pumpkin charms. I can actually put this with my other Halloween things. I don't have enough room in that organizer for all of this, but I could put my my pumpkin charms away in there. But first, let's just open up some of the findings that came in this little bundle. One of them, the first one, are these antique silver scrolled bead caps. They've got this scroll work on the sides. I'm going to just stick those right in there. And then we've got some which ones are they? Crystal. There we go. 3mm cubic zirconia. They're man-made. Microfaceted rounds. And they are in the carnelian colorway. And that is a very fiery orange. But look how they shine. You guys know I love sparkles. I love sparkles. So I'm going to leave them on this strand because they are going to fit very nicely in this container right there like that. I'm not going to have to depot them yet. They are 3mm ones. And then we've got this creamsicle mix of 3x2 crystal rondelles. And you know, I love these little teeny tiny bead mix strands that they do. This feels like candy corn to me. And probably in that candy corn bundle, they probably included these too. But look at that. That feels just like candy corn to me. Also sparkly. But yeah, these are probably, you know what, unless I see that we're going to have to use more space, I'm either going to put them in the same one as these other ones because they're about the same size, or I'm going to put them right next to it. But I don't know if these will all fit yet. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out when we do that. Okay, so the fluted pumpkin beads. Where are my fluted pumpkin beads? There we go. More of these pumpkin beads. Now, I did get these in my other, the bundle that I put together for myself. And I'm pretty sure this is the same color. Come on. That's what we had before. So these are, which ones are they? Pumpkin beads, clear orange gold. Yeah, they're the same color. They're the ones that when I did my little tutorial for earrings, that's the color of the ones that I used the antique copper color on for these little pumpkin wire earrings. And someone mentioned that I was out of frame when I was doing this and I couldn't see all of the steps. So I'm going to do a tutorial too that is just making these pumpkin, just do a little pumpkin. It'll be a shorter tutorial. It'll be something that, you know, maybe takes 20 minutes to do. So I'll do one of those and I'll try to make sure that I'm in frame for all of that so that you guys can see all of that. All right, so there are my fluted pumpkin beads. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in here. You know what? Even though I've got a whole space in my other organizer for pumpkin beads, we're gonna put them in there. You know what? We're gonna put these pumpkin charms in there too, because that's just what we're gonna do. All right, so we've got some other pumpkin beads too, though. We have these Jet Picasso black ones. They're black with this kind of a gray Picasso finish on it. And these would be fantastic with some wire curly cues and leaves on top of some earrings. I wonder what color wire I should use with that. Silver? Maybe silver. I think that might work for that, actually. All right, so silver or pewter? Maybe one or the other. Jet coin, Jet Picasso, and then we had a sunburst coin. Where are my sunburst coins? Aha. some sunburst coins in this black jet Picasso. These are gorgeous. See, check beads. They do these check glass beads too, so you can get them for really decent prices. Usually we have them on closeouts too. Next one. Let's go down the list. We have some drop beads. Where's our drop beads? Here they are. Found them. They were right in front of me. These drop beads are etched crystal with a topaz rainbow finish. It's like little drops of moonlight. Moonlight and magic. Alright, where's hyacinth? Fire polish beads in the hyacinth color. These are violently orange as well. Put them right over there. And then these are the leaf pumpkin charms, and I'm gonna wait to unbag these, and well, I'll pull out one or two so you guys can get a close-up of them. Because I did unbox these with my other Bead Box Bargains order. You see they've got a little leaf on that side. And these are adorable, adorable charms. Let's just see if we make sure that everything will fit in here. All right. Now, the Snowflake Obsidian Oval Pendant, 42 by 33. And they said in the description that the reason it's a closeout is because the stone isn't set in the bail that easily, or it moves too much. I'm not getting any wiggle here on this one. So it's probably going to be just fine to wear and to use. And if it does become loosened, I can just add a little bit of glue. But it's not going anywhere. I'm wiggling it. I'm not going to break it, but it's got this snowflake obsidian on it. So I'm going to set this over here in my oversized compartment. I've got some matte carnelian rounds. Did I get these with my other? You know what? I'm just gonna pull it out because I keep thinking, did I order this, or did I just think about ordering that? Was it in my? There it is. Okay, no, I didn't get the matte carnelian. I got the tiny carnelian. Oh. See, there's the pumpkins that I got, and there's some of the other pumpkin beads that I got, but I did not get these black pumpkin beads with this order when I was putting stuff together for myself. Ah, no, these are totally different orange beads. It's a totally different orange, guys. But yeah, this was the one that I unboxed. I'll put a link to that unboxing if you want to see it and you didn't get a chance to see it during the first one. I'll put that in the description so you can go jump to that if you feel like watching more Halloween unboxings. But yes, let's get this depotted and put into one of these little spots. In here, it is a very generous strand of the carnelian. It's 15.5 inches. They are 6 millimeter, and they have a matte finish to them. Let's just get a little closer so you can see. We've got some variation in color. So what do we have next? Sorry, I love opening things up and talking about them and showing my friends them. So you've got some 6mm snowflake obsidian rounds and some 8mm snowflake obsidian rounds. So let's get these opened. Let's take a look at some of these beads. And they are 15.5-inch strands for both of them. Let me pull out the 8mm. So these are a great addition to a Halloween flavored box. Oh boy, I am just putting them everywhere. There and there. Oh, what am I doing? Bet you guys can't wait to see me organizing the peach bundle. They have a lot more round beads in that one. And I did get a lot more like jet black color beads in this, but I think some of these beads that I got to go with it will look great with the snowflake obsidian, especially these rondelles here. The lights, especially these beads. I think they'll look great with it. And I did get these as well. These were separate. They didn't come in the bundle. They were in the bundle that I made for myself. My own bundle. My own private bundle. Oh. All right. Let's get these in here, and it is a pretty generous strand. And these are 8mm beads, so they may not all fit in the one container. So if that's the case, I'm going to pull out this divider segment and have them take up two slots, kind of like this one is doing. This is going in there. And it looks like that is going to be the case. So let's expand that real quick. So that we have enough room for all of these beads. All right, now we are almost done. Pumpkin beads, snowflake obsidian. This is the other pendant. It was another snowflake obsidian pendant, and the snowflake obsidian pendants were the main reason I wanted to get this. And it is in there as well, just fine. It has a little rose at the top of it. Here's the back. So it's pretty securely in there. And it's got a little bail on it. Looks like it's got around the sides like that. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there with the other pendant. And these two magnetic clasps that came in there. These are not the ultra stronghold ones, so I can actually do it without, you know, breaking a nail. All right, so we've got those, and then we have these brass rhinestone rondelle spacer beads. It says it's platinum and crystal, but it looks like it's gold and crystal. So maybe, oh yeah, it was instead of 1134, they gave me 1132, so it's totally different color. That's fine, because, you know, it's fine. It was supposed to be a different color. And I am going to take my my pumpkins and put them in here because that's where my other pumpkins are. And that is the Halloween Nights special bundle from Bead Box Bargains, which is going to be a great accompaniment for the little bundle I put together. So that's Halloween stuff. Let's change gears and take a look at the peach bundle, because this is not Halloween stuff. Oh, hold on. I totally forgot. Along with my peach bundle there, I had also just grabbed a couple of items from in the store. And like, I think these would actually go pretty well with this. One of them are some 4mm snowflake obsidian beads. So I'm going to just stick these in here with them. This did not come in the bundle. They were just a separate purchase of mine. So I'm going to take these little carnelian guys and I'm going to stick them over here with these others. I'm going to put the snowflake obsidian right in here. So I totally forgot about these guys. Totally forgot about them. You know what is going to happen is we are about to change the tone of this. It's definitely going to be mixed metals when I add these beads, which are kind of a gray crystal color with it's like half and half. Let's put drops over here with the melon beads so that I have a spot for these. And I'm just going to add them to it because there's no law that says you can't add beads to your one-off bundles to make them better. No law. It's just not a thing. No bundle police. There's no such person or office as a bundle policeman. You can add things to your bead boxes. You can add things to things like that. However you want to do it to make it more you. The bead police. Someone should do a show kind of like Reno 911, but it's the bead police. Busting in and telling people, no, you can't use spacers like that. That's not what they were used for. Whenever somebody gets like wildly creative. There we go. So I added those two from separate purchases. Okay. Now we can move on. Because here's the peach bundle. And it is totally different color schemes. Totally different. Yeah, I really need to stop buying these bundles, first of all. But I see them and I'm like, oh, they look so great together. And the thing about the bundles is you know before you purchase them what's coming in it, because they give you a full description of everything. They give you like all of the info that you need to make an educated purchase, you know, without having it be a total. I'm just using this empty bag to put my trash in real quick because I feel like I need to do that right now. And I apologize for rambling. But yeah, the bundles, they look great together. They're so good at like holding to a theme and putting all those. It's like getting another bargain bead box, but you already know what's in it before you buy it. Which, I mean, I love surprises, which is one of the reasons why I love my mystery boxes and my subscription boxes. But I also really like seeing a thing and being like, ooh, that's pretty, I want. This is also somebody that I am. This is who I am as a person. All right. We have several items, and it looks like we've got some larger beads too. These 10 millimeter, probably. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the different colors that we've got with them. But let's go down the list. Let's find our first one, which is some spiral faceted crystal coin beads, and that's these ones, and they are light peach color. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see how this faceting goes on them. So they're spiral faceted. So I don't know if you can see how the faceting goes kind of diagonally across it. But it gives them kind of a unique shimmer. All right. I'm going to get this into a section. Just choosing a place for them to go. Let's get them in there. Love these light romantic colors. And then we've got a 15 6x4 crystal faceted rondelle in white jade gold metallic. Where's the white jade gold metallic? Is that it? Oh, that's not it. Gemstones. I don't see the item that is listed here. In here. I think they might have substituted something else. But it's 6x4 millimeter. So there should be another set of rondelles in here. That are like a jade color. And I am not finding them. So it looks like that wasn't included in this bundle. I mean, says it was, but oh. Hold on. It's not a bundle item. That's what these were. That's what these were. Never mind. I'm moving on. Only read the things that are highlighted, Becky, the ones that have the little kit next to them. This is what I need to do so that I'm not confusing you and not confusing myself. All right. Crystal faceted barrel beads. I know which ones those are. I just picked them up and looked at them. These are green iris. And it is a very light green. For these. These are beautiful, beautiful barrel beads. You know, a lot of these would look amazing together as a beaded chain necklace. Okay, I'm having ideas. All right, let's keep working on. So we've got some 3x2 crystal rondelles, and they are the garden greens version. It's like it's pretty similar to these ones that we just saw that are the candy corn flavor. And also very similar to, well, no, those were dip dyed, never mind. I'm pretty sure that I got these in a bead box before and used them in something. I'm gonna have to figure out which one that was. I do like having these mixes of colors with these tiny, tiny beads. Pretty sure I made some earrings with these actually in one of my earrings blitzes with this color. Like I used these, the peach color that comes in it, like that in them. Was it for the, I think it was, hold on. Do I still have that out or have I put it away yet? Yes. It was for the August box. There were these little, these garden green ones. That's where that came from. That's where I've seen that before. And guess what? This would go so well with the rest of this. Huh. 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 Interesting. I've got some of these in like a peach color, and then I've got these in this chartreusey green. Oh boy. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Okay, let's unbox the rest of these, and then we'll start working on some stuff that we're doing with this. Okay. So, opaque apricot AB 6x4 crystal rondelles. That's these guys right here. And it's apricot, which is a totally different color than peach. You can tell. They're totally different colors, guys. One is apricot and one is peach. The names of colors mean nothing. It's like the numbers on the sides of paintbrushes, because a 6 for one paintbrush might be 2 for another paintbrush. It's meaningless. It's only useful within that paintbrush, like, line. Don't grab onto my fingers. That's not the way to do it. And I still got them over here. Yeah. See, they're totally different colors. Totally different, guys. All right, now we've got some opaque green fire polish beads, and I've got one guy making his escape. I need to get that little tray I was talking about the other day. I even had one of you remind me about that, and which was really appreciated. I appreciate that, but I need to get that going at some point. And then we've got some check glass fire polish faceted round beads, light peachy pink. Hold on. There's opaque green. That's these. Light peachy pink. It is a different color though, because it's not opaque. and it's a peachy pink. It's actually a really, really gorgeous color though. Let's get this unboxed in here in the thing, and then I will pull a couple of these out for you to take a look at off the strand. For these guys. Actually, hold on. I have this little tray over here that I sometimes put extra things. That gives you a better idea of that color. I should use some of my porcelain trays that I use for painting, actually. Never mind. We'll do that another day. Actually, here we go. Oh, I've got paint in that one. Never mind. Let me get this guy in a little spot, though, because I think putting them on this tray is going to work really well for showing off these beads. Plus, how cute is this little tray? It's got a little guy right there. Yeah, this is going to be my bead showing off tray. I just decided we're doing this now. Everything will be different. I got a new bead showing off tray. That's what we're going to do with that. It's not just going to be a catch-all for random bits like I've been using it for. It's so adorable. I love it. Oh, yes. Garland with bee charms. Also adorable. And then we've got our golden yellow swirl. They're calling it golden yellow, but I am calling it more of a chartreuse, like a green gold, which is perfect because that's a very fall color as the leaves are turning from green to yellow to orange to red. It fits right in. So we've got those, and then we've got some sunstone chip beads, and these are the gorgeous. These are probably what they built the rest of this around, because look at these sunstone chips. Look how gorgeous they are. They've got some flash in there, right there in them. Let me get these in here. This is definitely going to need its own 2-compartment section for all of these chip beads. This is probably going to take a little while. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's stick a couple on there, just so we've got some pretties to look at in a minute. Okay, that's gonna take forever. And I'm gonna finish this later. Let's get to the rest of these, and let's just show off this golden sunstone. But yeah, you can see the opalescence and the flash when I move them in the light. Super pretty. Super pretty. what am I doing next? All right, so now we've got the 10mm green aventurine. Now they are dyed, but they are beautiful. It's green, green, green. These guys are going to be another one that needs a section carved out for them. Go. That looks very nice. Oh my goodness. There's still so much. Alright, where's next? There were a lot of beads in this. There was a lot of beads in this bundle. This is such a violent green. It is very, my son loves this color of green. He loves it so much. He loves it because it offends people's eyeballs, and he likes to wear that and have them be like, no, I can't look at you. This is the kind of person he is, but that's fine. We love him anyway. And then we've got some Malaysia jade. It is dyed quartz, and we've got some faster round bells. These are a 4x3 right there, and I think I may end up running out of room, so I'm probably going to go ahead and stick these in here with these other tinier faceted rondelles, the crystal ones. These are gemstones, but there are just so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, and then so many beads still to put in here. Let's wait actually a little bit and see where else I can put it, because maybe I can put it in here with these and it'll tone down that color a little bit. Or these guys can go in here with those. These are olivine gold splash 4mm fire polish rounds. So let's get a couple of these guys out to look at, because just from far away you can't really see the gold splash, but up close you kind of can. Yeah, there we go. That helps. I'll give him someplace to be. All right. Now these are also sunstone. They are 4mm finely faceted rounds. Oh, brother, look at these. And they sparkle. Look how they shine. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Looks like I can get these gemstones off of here. Ah, gorgeous. See, gemstones, check glass, get all the good stuff. And now we've got lampwork glass. This is a bumpy swirled barrel focal bead. It is peach crystal colored. It is very large. It's 27 by 17 millimeter. That would be really pretty in a focal. I'm going to go ahead and set it right here. That's where you're going to be. Yes, that's a good place for that. All right, so I do have a few things. We got a couple of findings. There are these little drops. They're very, very pretty. They're very delicate. I'm going to sit them in here with these other findings. And I'm going to also grab out this clasp. Good Lord. It's one of those like super hold clasps. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. And then we have this leaf. This is an adventuring leaf. It is hand carved. And it is absolutely beautiful. Such a nice, like, kind of a minty green color. It definitely goes best with this one, I think. But you might be able to get some other minty colors out of there. Don't know that it's a great green to go with our violently green guys, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to set this one right in there. And now we've got a spot here for this Malaysia jade. So we can get these guys in here and everybody will have a home. Everybody's got a home in here. And this is a very, like, I got the companion bundle that was meant to go with the bead box for August. How did I, what? Oh, I pulled on the wrong end. Does that ever happen to you guys? Yeah. And so I ended up with a lot of extra beads after I had already made a bunch of stuff. And I had combined them both into that box. That was the box that I pulled out. Was the August box plus its companion bundle. And I don't know if you guys noticed when I pulled it out before, but color-wise, they're very complementary. Like, we don't have as many of these deep dark greens in this one, but we definitely had some peach colors. Like, I've got these kind of peach color ones, and these are the apricot ones, and there is actually a difference between these. But these barrel beads, they're gorgeous. And like next to these barrel beads, maybe some of these guys could definitely go together. So maybe we'll be doing some makes with these. Maybe, if my schedule permits, I would like to be able to make some things with these, because these are some of my leftovers from the other Bargain Bead Box, and this was the peach bundle from Bead Box Bargains, and this was the Halloween Nights bundle, also from Bead Box Bargains. So I've got both of these to play with, and I will put a link to the Bead Box Bargains site in the description. Like I said, they keep putting bundles together. By the time you see this, this will have sold out. They already sold out by the time they shipped them to me. So it won't be exactly the same things, but they keep putting together bundles, and they keep making these gorgeous, gorgeous bundles with all of these gorgeous beads. And my bank account is not happy with them because of that. Although, that said, like these bundles, you still get a really decent discount on your purchases if you use your 30% subscriber discount. Sometimes they'll do a discount that's available for everyone, even people who are not subscribers. Like sometimes you visit the site and they'll have a coupon code that is good for like 20% off everything. Sometimes they'll have a coupon code that's good for like 35% off everything. And those coupon codes that they put on their site, those are available for everyone. They are not just for, there we go. I'm just wondering if I need to lay this down or if the rest of these sunstone chips are going to fit. We're going to find out real quick because, you know what, maybe they do. They all fit. Okay, so you can have your own little room. Perfect. Yay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Melonie, for the Halloween beads. I definitely already have ideas for things that I can make with them, and I will tag you when I do. And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.